Okay, med spa owners, I've been in so many calls this week, and all I have to say is that you don't need more ad spend, you don't need more platforms, you don't need an AI agent. You just have to make sure that you have a system that backs up your growth and actually generates high ticket appointments. And if you don't have that system, that's why the Ultraformer MPT that you just invested in, that's why the Morpheus 8 or the Evolve X that you have in the clinic is still collecting dust. And that's why even though you're the best at performing the thread lift, nobody's booking with you right now. So a lot of clinics that I speak with are probably in the same situation as you, and they're investing in multiple things to try to generate appointments for high ticket treatments, right? So you're probably running ads for cheap discounts, right? And you're probably generating a lot of leads, but they're not booking. And even if they book, they're not the right client for you, and they make you feel guilty when you try to upsell them in something, so you don't feel confident in your upselling skills. And the reason why your ads are generating those types of leads is because your positioning is wrong. You're using 500 off voucher or 50% discount. And even if a potential ideal client sees your ad, when they go to your content, you're not giving them any reason to book an appointment with you because you're not educating them on the treatment that you're advertising. And you probably, when you generate leads, you probably have automated DMs, but they are super pushy, they're super salesy, and people just unsubscribe from the emails and from the texts. And even let's say that your cheap ads get one potential client who is actually a good client who is ready to invest in these treatments, but your booking journey is just too complicated and they're like, you know what, I just don't have the time for this, I'm gonna bail. What you need to understand is that you're actually doing all the right things, but you're doing it in the wrong way. Because yes, ads attract the high paying clients that you want when they're used correctly. Content warms them up if you're educating them and showing value. And email follow-ups and SMS follow-ups do convert when you're actually answering their questions and you're showing that you don't care about the sale, you care about their well-being. And when all of those are connected, and it can be Meta, Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of those platforms, when they're connected and they have a good CRM strategy to back it up, that's when you see growth from marketing. That's when you see the high ticket treatments converting. That's when you see the high paying clients showing up and recommending you and staying loyal to your clinic's brand. And that's exactly how our clients go from working with cheap agencies that are forcing them to work with buy one, get one filler promotions to actually using marketing to promote their high ticket treatments like the thread lift, like facial balancing, like Morpheus 8, like Exion. Because to be honest, we can use paid ads for cheaper treatments like the hydrofacial, like microneedling appointments. But if you're not using paid ads to generate high ticket appointments right now for your clinic,